It's not apparent from this shot, but we're gonna play as the Flash now. So
Suppress this filth. Willfulness leads to anarchy. It cannot be allowed to spread.
I made them safe, shielded them, but are they grateful? Do they appreciate my protection? No.
at the Fortress of Solitude again.
Whine, complain, side with those criminals.
He's power mad.
If they prefer chaos, I'll give it to them. Metropolis and Gotham, I'll flatten them. Set an example. Then, I'm finding the dimension these duplicates came from. They'll pay for interfering.
Wait, we're wiping out whole cities? Invading worlds and other dimensions?
I shift my eyes.
You have a problem, Billy.
Oh man.
Well, yeah. It's crazy. It's going too far.
Man's world is incapable of self-rule. We will preserve order.
No, no. There have to be limits. Even on us. Especially on us.
That's enough!
We can't do this. Have you gone nuts? Lois would never want it.
Oh jeez. And here's a pretty standout scene for me. And I think you'll know why, because yeah. Superman just killed a 10-year-old kid. I don't know how to feel about this.
Anyone else? Cyborg?
Innocence wasn't seduced, it was killed. We lost our innocence.
See this. Wonder
Billy-
Woman, Hawkgirl, Adam, you're with me. Sinestro, prepare your ground forces. Lantern, Flash, get Doomsday ready.
Oh man. It's so sad. Obviously there's a lot going on in the scene. Billy Batson, Shazam, sort of like his youthful,
Take him outside.
in a sense, Superman's youthful
Grundy
counterpart.
dig hole. Grundy
Dead,
bury.
voice of reason. Yeah. And also a reason as to why we need the other the other reason
This
he
is
died,
what we signed
reason we need the other Superman
Job.
to
We
fight.
eliminated crime. Billy wasn't a criminal. He was a casualty of war. Acceptable losses.
Acceptable?
There's so much going on here.
I let myself.
We need
believe
the other
we were making
Superman.
fake
Obviously, we
facts.
can't have Captain Marvel, Shazam,
But we're not. I can't do this.
because I hear like Shazam
We get
is the
death wish. There is no done. Maybe
is
not.
usually like the go-to character if we need Superman to fight someone. And obviously, back there you can see like Green Lantern is like trying to rationalize like Billy is a casualty of war. He wasn't killed,
Barry,
just like
don't make me
even though he was. So obviously he's kind of fearful. He fears Superman, which is ironic because he's a Yellow Lantern now. Anyway, and obviously with Grundy not doing much, he's sort of lamenting the loss, sort of like being sympathetic. Gonna take Shazam and bury him. And so yeah, that's kind of a lot to unpack. Anyway, going with the Flash. Very fun character to use, very fast. Over the course of these games developed by NetherRealm Studios, like Mortal Kombat vs. DC, Injustice 1, Injustice 2, you can see a progression of how they use his powers as a moveset in terms of like theme, sort of like how he plays, how he looks, what he can do, what Barry Allen can do. And and here's this. Obviously, there's no Guardians of Oa for Yellow Lantern, so we get a different background for Yellow Lantern and most other Green Lantern costumes. But
I'm that fast.
yep, obviously, I'll talk about it when we
You didn't give me a choice, Hal.
when we get to another fight, which should be right now.
What you do to boss man? Grundy smash, little red man.
Don't try it, Grundy.
So, anyway, obviously Grundy can summon swampy things, do a lot of things, being a brute and also a guy from the swamp. And obviously, Flash can like run, move super fast, vibrate in order to dodge attacks, and he can make time slower, which is his character power, or move super fast. I don't know. And also do Ryu and Ken's Hurricane Kick apparently. And this Fortress of Solitude, we'll see it again, but it's also a very cool level. Obviously, Superman homage, filled with silly science fiction-y things that I love so much. Like Doomsday in the background. Here's Grundy's super. You just have to, once you activate it, he just has to grab you, and you just have to grab the opponent, excuse me, and that's how that works.
Stop, Grundy!
You're gonna need backup.
Here's this. But the Flash is, he does have weight to him. I think compared to Street Fighter and like Marvel vs. Capcom, the characters feel a little bit more weighty.
Big zombie fan.
And obviously here's some good stuff with the Flash. Great little moments like these. And we'll talk to Sinestro.
Are the elite, the best and bravest soldiers this planet offers. Yours is a heroic mission. It requires that you transcend your humanity.
I wonder what
Embody the highest one Earth principles.
I wonder what Sinestro feels about like heroic. I wonder what Sinestro, how Sinestro feels about speaking about heroism and also this sort of stuff. I wonder what to make of this speech. Excuse me.
Firing squad, assemble.
Besides that, and show an example of disobedience by systematic
I don't think so.
murder. Cool little Flash moment here. Where are all the guns?
Sinestro. Enough talk. Yes, quite enough.
Bam, 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 bam. That's how you get rid of the Flash. And I guess we're getting close to Gotham City. Yeah, that works. This stage works. Obviously, we're back in we're back in Bruce Wayne's Wayne Manor in the outside too, so that's good.
Poor timing, don't you think? You're right. I should have done this sooner.
All stages get represented here. But there's not really a whole lot. This is part of like the dining room where we fought Solomon Grundy and Killer Frost earlier as Green Arrow. But this is a pretty chill stage. Obviously, you can see different things like Wayne Corporation, Wayne Tech, whatever, that building in the background, and also the bat signal in I think you can get a glimpse at it, so that's cool. Obviously, you can hit characters into the background, things in the background like the fountain, throne, a statue in some levels. So.
You will die screaming. Let's end this quick.
Okay, Sinestro is a character that people like to use. I do not personally, but he has a lot of intricate like button combinations, little combo combinations, and but he's decent enough to play as. He's a fun character. Very technical, very input heavy guy. We just input him down, am I right?
Can't leave you just lying there.
Man, the Flash would be good at Legos. At Lego building.
Now to warn the insurgents.
I wouldn't mind a Lego Flash movie, to be honest. Everyone's recuperating. We see this little bit with Green Lantern.
What do you think, pretty bird? Perfect as always?
Black Canary. Sort of thing. She looks different in this new game.
Where's Batman? My Batman.
He's off somewhere not being a murderer.
Come on, Ollie. You know you can't hit me.
Wasn't trying to. Gotta think fast to be fast.
And we're back in the insurgency hideout. You can see different little things in the background again. And obviously, the Flash is gonna the Flash of Earth 2 is gonna tell people, the insurgency, about the forthcoming attack. But obviously, we need to have dumb reason to fight. Number one. We need to have another fight to fight. To have another fight for Flash. Fight Night. Fight Club. Robert Paulson. And obviously, I'm just spamming here, doing a little stance, and where you can do different moves from that stance, which is one of the special moves. Again, I like the effects, the little sparking effects on the Flash. He's full of the speed juices, and uses a lot of fast punches and legs, like that. Does different. You can do really intricate combos with his slowdown ability. So yeah. Wake up attack, dodge, and his grab is pretty fun too.
I can hit a moving target. This one hits back.
And obviously, you can tie clashes in this game. Hopefully this connects. Yeah, but we don't get to see the super. Oh man! But the Flash has pretty great supers in these games.
I'm on your side. I need you to listen to me.
That's an interesting little moment. Green Arrow is beaten, but the Flash is like, "Let me help you out."
He's coming after your world.